What's going on, Bourbon World, and welcome to the Bourbon Boys page. I'm your host, Will, and I'm gonna dive right in and let you guys know what's going on here, okay? This is our very first video for this YouTube page, right? About us. Again, we are the Bourbon Boys. We're gonna be doing bourbon reviews. We're gonna be doing bourbon tastings that go along with those reviews. We're gonna be talking bourbon history, where the bourbon market is going. We're going to be talking new releases. We're going to be talking everything about bourbon. Now, if you like what we're going to be talking about, make sure you hit the like button or you hit the subscribe button. And if you do that, you are now part of our family. We want to engage with you. We want to talk bourbon. We want to talk with like-minded people. So make sure you comment below, or you can follow us on Instagram at the Bourbon Boys. We just threw that Instagram up about a month ago, but we're seeing some pretty good results on that. So we want to hear from you guys. We want to know what's going on. If you want us to do a review on a particular bourbon bottle, let us know, and we'll see if we can find it. If not, we'll hunt it down, or you guys can send us it, and we'll do it for you. So let's just dive right in and get this going. Well, actually, you know what? Let me tell you this. I just recently moved to South Florida and started collecting bourbon. I've tasted many throughout the years with my friends and family, and found this to be a real good passion for me. So when I moved down here to South Florida, I said, you know what? Let me collect these bottles. Let me start building up things that I want to drink and not just have one option. So currently I have 3 bottles of bourbon. I have the Four Roses small batch, which you can tell I've dived into pretty much. I have that one. I have the Russell's Reserve 10-year, which so far is one of my favorites. But we'll do a review on those down the road. I want to do a review on the most recent bottle that I have bought, and I bought this yesterday because I started reading a book about bourbon and bourbon history, and one of the first things that I read was about this person and about this bottle. So let's just dive right in. The first bottle I'm going to be doing a review on is Old Grandad. This is going to be the bonded version, so make sure if you pick it up, you get the bonded one and not the regular one. I think the regular one, I believe, is 80 proof. This is 100 proof. So, like I said, I picked this bottle up because I was reading about Basil Hayden, that's him on the bottle right there. He's talked about in the book about creating bourbon. And the reason why this bottle is called Old Grandad is because his grandson works at the Jim Beam distillery and created this bottle in remembrance of his grandfather. So I said, you know what, let me pick this up. As I'm reading, let's dive into the history. Let's see what it tastes like. So let's give it a shot, huh? As you can tell, I already opened it, so you're not going to get that cork. But like I said, I tried this yesterday, and I was a pretty big fan of it. Not as much as the other ones I've tasted, just because this has a unique taste to it that I'm not used to that kind of profile. But it's a good. I think it's a good hot weather drink. So we're gonna dive into it and see what's going on here. So like I said, this is the bonded proof, 100 proof, obviously 50% ABV. It gives you a little bonded history on the back, which I think is cool. A little bit bottled in bond in accordance with Old Grandad himself and the U.S. government. OGD, or Old Grandad as they call it. bonded and distilled under the requirements of the century-old Bottled and Bond Act, created to ensure the integrity of bourbon. OGD bonded bourbon is the product of one distillery and one distiller in a single season. So a single season would be the 12-month span. Barreled for at least 4 years and bottled at exactly 100 proof. So, like I said, this is from Jim Beam. So if you like Jim Beam, you probably like this stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. So on the nose already, I'm getting that strong alcohol smell. I kind of, yesterday when I opened the bottle, I just thought about it. I said, you know when you open up an alcohol swab and you get that whiff of alcohol? That's how strong I get it. I get a little bit of a citrus, orangey flavor, like a tangy flavor to it. Which I think is cool because I don't really get like a lot of citrus from a lot of the bourbons that I drink. So that's why it makes this taste profile so different. So on the palate already, that's you get those strong spices, which has to do with to me the 100 proof. I'm not sure what the mash bill is on this. I haven't looked it up yet, so I'll have to dive into it, and I'll leave a comment below. But I'll do some more history on it. But on palate alone, again, it's you get that strong alcohol. You get that, of course, the vanilla that goes along with the bourbon. You get the wood. I kind of described the wood yesterday, not as like other bourbons would. Like in other bourbons, you can taste the wood factor in it. This I kind of described as like sawdust or like pine wood or something like that, which made again the taste profile so different compared to the other ones. But I also get a lot of the citrus. Like grapes now, and like the original smell was citrus. Now I'm getting the citrus plus the grapes. On the palate, you know what? Let's do it again and see where it goes. So on the palate, I'm getting in the beginning, I'm getting the citrus. As it lingers, as it dissipates in my mouth, I get a very strong plum flavor to it. And I'll tell you, I got a different flavor today than I did yesterday. Yesterday I got that plum flavor, but today I'm getting that after that plum flavor. Sorry, I'm getting like a toast. Like that's probably from the toasted barrel, but it's like a plum, like one of those like toasted bottles. Very good stuff. Very smooth drinker. That spice, I know a lot of people don't like that strong spice note to it that lingers from the palate to the end. But for me, I like that strong stuff. Anything 100 proof and up, I enjoy a lot. So if you like that spice flavor to it that lingers, this would be a good like daily sipper for you. But for those of you who don't like that strong spice note, or you don't like it lingering for too long, this is also a good bottle for you. Definitely something that I would recommend to anybody to try. I really like the color to it too. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like a goldish amber color to it, which I think is a little bit different than the other two bottles that I have down here. But like I said, definitely a very distinctive taste for my profile that I like. But definitely would not pass it up if somebody gave it to me. very good. Even with that hint of spice, it goes down really smooth. You know, I was drinking it yesterday, and immediately I thought about it. I was like, man, a lot of the bourbons that I'm drinking, after I'm done sipping it, I get this lingering effect in my throat or my mouth or my palate that lasts a while, and that's probably because of those spices that I like and that high proof. But you don't get that in this. It lingers there for like a second, and then because it goes away so quick, I feel like I'm ready to take another sip. So that was kind of an interesting thing when I tried it yesterday and today as well. So, you know, like I said, I just opened this bottle yesterday. I'm gonna have some more tonight, see if the palate changes a little bit. But for the most part, you know, at 5 stars, I'm giving this a 3. So that's pretty much that for my review. Like I said, we're gonna do some more reviews here. I do have the other 2 bottles that I bought. Even though I dived into it already, we're gonna do those reviews just so it's fresh on the page. Everybody can get their insights and get my thoughts on it. But definitely looking forward to talking with you guys, hearing your opinions, your viewpoints, what you guys think of your reviews, your picks. And if you guys want to get in touch with me, like I said, comment below, or you can hit us up on Instagram at the Bourbon Boys. Always looking to discuss new ideas, new bottles with people. And if you're in the South Florida area, let me know, and we'll grab a drink and share our thoughts together. So until next time, cheers.